Hey everyone, welcome back to Empire Build Academy. In today's video, I'm jumping into a full guide for the Wishful Windmill event, and more importantly, how to play it properly so you don't miss out on the best rewards. Because when I did this video previously, there was only 300 odd people that had viewed the video, which is why I'm doing it again, because I'm still hearing and still seeing people making this particular mistake with the event. So just talking about what the event is, let's go over to the Evony game, and we're going to go into the event center, and then once in the event center, we're going to scroll all the way down to the Wishful Windmill event, which is this one, the Wishful Windmill Festival, and this is what you are presented with. Before you start clicking anything, the first thing you should always look at is the information tab, which is the little eye icon over here, just so that you get a full understanding of exactly what and how things work. So during the event, complete the daily tasks, obtain horns to earn wind horns and wind power points. Use these wind horns to summon strong winds to spin the windmill. Based on the quality of the windmill when it stops, you will receive a random amount of wind echoes. These echoes can be redeemed for rare items in the breeze shop. Reach the specified number of wind power points to upgrade your wind power storage level and claim corresponding rewards. Unlock the privilege pass for even more rewards, which is a pack you can purchase. Summon the specified number of strong winds each day to claim wind blessing rewards, and then after claiming, your alliance members will also receive a blessing reward each. There is a daily limit to the number of blessing rewards allies can claim, resets the following day. After the event ends, any unused wind horns and wind echoes will expire, so you need to be sure that you use them in time. So let's go over. So this is where all the different tasks are. Let's click onto the wind blessings first, just to have a look at what that looks like. And you can see in here, this is what's been shared by other alliance members, and in here I will be able to claim this 10 times every day, and then it will reset. If we go over to the wind power storage tab, which is this one here, and we click on the challenge quest, you can see that we get the wind horns from here, and there's various tasks like consuming stamina, which I'm collecting right here, and then also you can get some for purchasing basic gems, daily activity, and then again more stamina. Once you've collected all of them, you will then end up with this here, which is those wind horns. So the next thing that I'm going to show you is the bottom tab, and this is where people are genuinely making the mistake. As you can see, you can summon the wind 100 times daily to share blessing rewards with allies. We can skip the animation, and you get one for free every single day. Now you can see I've got 40 up here, but I'd need 100 to get this little chest, which is on the left hand side. That actually comes with a general premium fragment, and you only get this if you hit the 100 daily. Now when you first start this event on day one, you end up with only 80. So when you go into it and you are doing this and you're claiming them wind horns and you're only using 80, you will not get that general premium fragment, which is why you need to make sure that you have 100 each day and then use those 100 to get that general premium fragment. What people are doing is either A, they don't have enough, they summon 80, then they go the following day, which you shouldn't do. What you should do is save your 80, wait till the following day so you've got the 100 so that you can go and get the chest. Other things people are doing as well is just using all of the wind horns in one go so that it's reset to 0, and then the following day they've got to start all over again, and again they're not going to reach the required amount for the 100. If we go back to the wind power storage and we go back into that challenge quest, let's have a look at how many you can get here in total. You can see there's 50 for the basic gems. Now let's just imagine no one's purchasing that. 20, 30, 50, 60, 70, 80 in total daily if you're not purchasing that additional pack, the 1000 gems. So if you're just using them every single day, the 80 that you get, you will never get the general premium frag. And this event runs, I believe, for 30 days in total. So if you was doing this properly, there is that potential to get 20, 25 plus of those premium fragments. So it's making sure you are aware. The wind echoes, which is these ones here at the top, can be exchanged for items in the store, in the breeze shop. I always purchase this because it's a very rare item, and then I tend to go on to this one after, but of course it's entirely up to you. So to quickly summarize again how you should be playing this event: day one, you should be claiming your 80 horns, your 80 wind horns via the wind power storage challenge quests. which are these. Day 2, you would claim another 80, and you would now have 160. Use 100, not all, 100 of those wind horns to summon the wind and claim the Epic Premium General Fragment, as well as the Alliance Wind Blessings. You now have 60 left over, which can roll over to the following day, which again now means you have 140. Now, of course, if you're purchasing 1,000 basic gems every single day, you don't need to worry about this. You will have 100 every single day, and that means you will then, of course, get 30 fragments over the course of the event. Like I say, I'm not quite sure on the maths. I haven't genuinely done the maths, I'm being honest, but I'm assuming it's roughly about 20 plus, maybe 15 plus of those premium fragments that you would be able to get. And then lastly, it's going into that breeze shop and spending your wind blessings, which you also get. So hopefully this has helped a few people out with that, and people are now collecting those general premium fragments. If you know other people that potentially could be also making the same mistake, then do let them know as well. Another thing I want to mention before I go is there is a new Evony code that has been released today, and I just want to show you what I've now decided to do is I've added these codes to the TIBA blog, the EmpireBuildAcademy.com blog, and when you go on there you will see it's this one here that we want to go into, and then once inside there you will be able to get the latest Evony gift codes. Now I have checked the other two as well, they seem to be working, but as soon as a new one is released I'll always check the other ones as well. But the latest code is that L6D2W8XN. I've also added this to the YouTube post as well for everyone to see, and also on my Reddit hub, which is Evony Hub, which you can also go and check out. The last thing to mention before I go is I will be doing the Battle of Chalon semi-finals and final over the weekend, so I believe it's 1 o'clock my time, UK time, on the Saturday and the Sunday, and I will continue with the previous alliance that I was doing before, so that is who I will be streaming, and it'd be awesome if you can come along, join in, get involved. You can also share your Evony ID as well to get some small rewards from Evony, and that is it. Like I say, let's make sure you are collecting those chests from the Wishful Windmill event, and I will see you in another video very soon. Thanks for watching.